Oh my god, this is so scary. Hi, I'm back. I've returned. Yeah, I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now, and we've got a lot to catch up on because a lot has happened to me. So what we're gonna do today is obviously I feel like I've literally forgotten how to film. I don't even know if I'm gonna remember how to edit. I haven't looked at my laptop since December. We're basically just gonna fill you in and tell you everything that has happened to me because it's been a lot and it's been a big thing. It's something that's changed my life, and I'm gonna be doing my skincare because I just washed my face. Haven't done my face mask yet, but I feel like I'll just skip it for now. I can do it later. I have nothing else to do today apart from eat food and take medication. I'm also going to be so tired, like I'm really tired, like just doing little things just tires me out. I'm going to start my skincare, by the way. I'm very tired, I'm going to be very drained for a long time. I'll explain everything. So you're just going to have to bear with me for, I don't know how long. I'm basically, if you want hyped up coffee mo, you're going to have to go watch my old videos because I haven't drank coffee since December. Let that sink in, please. I just haven't felt like it. So, let's get into the drama. Well, not the drama, but what's happened. So, basically, I've been having not mild, but like I've been having issues with my stomach and like, kind of like my gut, I guess. Probably for a few years, but it's never been really bad. I've got help and been to doctors and things, and basically in 2018 I got told that I had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, which is just like a flare up with there's no actual cause for it apparently. I don't know. Oh, also, by the way, if you're just looking at me like what is wrong, I have like really shaky hands because I'm on a lot of things. So like my hands are I'm doing everything very slow. It's basically, you know, on like YouTube you have those like settings where you can like slow things down. You don't need to do that because I am like a snail right now, okay? You might want to speed it up actually, because I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm probably going to be here for about 6 hours. So basically, what was I saying? I keep forgetting what I'm talking about as well. It's like triggered by different things. So for me back then, and still now actually, it was anything like spicy food was like a trigger. So like as a growing up and everything, I was fine, but 2018 randomly decided, okay, yeah, your body's not having that anymore. I went vegetarian, obviously, and then I slowly went to obviously being vegan. That has not caused anything, just to be clear. There's nothing wrong with that, and lots of people do it, lots of people can do it. I've just learned, for me, I can't because of the weakness of my gut, basically. So when I disappeared in December, it happened very quickly, kind of. Internally, this is something it's obviously a disease. That's probably in the title of the video. This is a disease that's been... See, I'm dropping things. I can't open lids properly. I'm struggling with everything right now. Where's my spatula? That would be helpful. I have my little skincare. Oh my god, I can show you we're gonna do like I'm gonna actually show you my skincare routine probably in another video. This is my giant box of skincare right now because medication and my skin, it's killed me and my skin has completely changed. We have a lot to go through. Back to the story. So the bowel disease that I have has been developing since probably like 2018, like I said. Obviously I didn't know that. I had no idea what was going on inside. I thought I was healthy, I was exercising, I thought I was all good. But it's not like a simple thing. It's to do with your immune system and everything, which we don't need to get into all that. It's very complicated basically. So this December, so obviously for most of 2020, I was fine. I had no flare up, nothing. November, December hits, and then I think it was 2019, I had like a flare up. We thought it was just like an IBS flare up, and that lasted about 2-3 weeks. And then it just went away. We thought it was just like I had some spicy food or just something that didn't agree with me basically. And that was 2019. And then for the whole of 2020, literally from December after it passed. So literally from December to this December just gone in 2020, nothing. No triggers, no nothing. Absolutely fine. I was vegan for the whole of 2020. Went vegetarian to vegan. Fine. 2020 for me, I thought was the healthiest year of my life. Okay, physically, like I was exercising almost every day. I was eating so good. There was nothing wrong with my diet. I was doing all good, but obviously what I didn't know is all the food I was eating was the wrong food for my body because of what was already happening inside. So then when I disappeared this December, my body just like completely shut down. I've been in hospital for, luckily it was only 7 days. It felt like several years, and I'm still dealing with that because it has traumatized me, especially in a pandemic. Okay, hospital in a pandemic is just the worst. Well, probably it's not the worst thing. It is not the worst thing. Okay, that's why I'm trying to be positive as well about all of this. I've been home for about a week now, but I was in hospital for a week. I had tests and just I was traumatized and didn't have a great time in that. It was honestly the worst time of my life. But I was obviously getting really bad for the whole of December and January. Obviously I haven't been in work. My weight has fully dropped. It went down. It keeps fluctuating at the moment. That's just a part. And then obviously I went into hospital, and that is obviously they've done the tests and everything. It obviously took time, and then I got my diagnosis. So it's an inflammatory bowel disease, and it's called ulcerative colitis. Apparently it is quite a common thing. A lot of people have heard about it, and there's actually a few people that I know of that have people like family, and so it is kind of like a common thing, but it's very different for every individual. And mine, because like it's been developing for some time, mine is really bad. It's really bad, you guys. It's very bad. I'm healing obviously, but just it's basically, I don't want to get too boring. I feel like I really don't want this to be like a boring video. I'm trying to like inform you in the most simplest way, but I feel like I'm just going off on one. I hope this is like therapeutic anyway, just watching me do skincare. I feel like, can you even see properly? I don't know. Also the light is a bit dodgy because like the window's there, so like now that looks really dark. So I don't know, we need to figure this out. Obviously last time, we fixed that, by the way. That's the funniest. Remember the last video? That was also a sign. I actually watched my last video, which was roasting the signs part 2. I will do part 3 eventually, don't worry. Haven't abandoned that. But in that video, I literally had cramp. I was saying it's period cramps. It's really upset me watching that video again because that was this. That was it literally starting, and in the video I was going through cramps and I had no idea. Anyway, that's gone now. Basically, that's it. I've got a bowel disease, and it's, for me, it's my large intestine, which is kind of the left side of your stomach, very low down, close to your colon. So it's all that kind of stuff. You can Google it if you really want to. But I thought I would obviously just share that that's what I got, guys. So if you know anyone that's got it, if you have it yourself, anything like that, let me know. So I'm comfortable and confident about it now because I've learned about it. So I'm not like, obviously I'm still scared, but I'm not like afraid of it. I now like can literally openly say I have a bowel disease and I don't want to cry when I say it. Like, I've learned to be okay with it. My whole mindset on literally life has like changed so much from being in hospital and just everything that's happened. And like I'm like so much more grateful for like every tiny little thing, like especially my family, like my family the most. I'm like a baby now. Like I'm so attached to my parents, like I can't even like my mom is downstairs right now working and I literally miss her. Like she's literally downstairs, literally, like I'm literally a baby right now. But obviously I didn't see them for like a whole week as well while I was in hospital. And when you kind of need comfort, when you need your family, when you're sick, when you're upset and you're sad, and they obviously couldn't visit and weren't allowed to. Thank you, pandemic. So obviously I didn't see them for a week Could have been longer though. That's what I keep thinking. Could have been longer. See, again, I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? So that's basically it overall. Okay, so my moisturizer's on. I'm literally trying to do my skincare. It makes me sad. I have to do my skincare routine 3 times a day. And it's like moisturizer and like, we're gonna get into this because I have a whole routine down now. I'm very into skincare. My whole channel is gonna change, you'll see. It's not gonna be the same. I'm not gonna be the same. It's just how it is. Oh, I struggle with this dropper. It's actually kind of stiff for me. Okay, I'm just gonna give my hands a rest for a minute and drink some water. Now, what else did I kind of want to cover? So that's basically it, just filling you in. That's what I've got and what I'm going to be dealing with for the rest of my life. I'm going to probably, just something I have to keep in control and manage. It can go away, but we have no idea because I'm very far from that. I'm literally in the very early process of recovery. I'm still in, it's called a flare-up stage. I'm still in that because I've still got pain, cramps, issues. I've still got it all. But the main thing is I'm home, so much better than I was. And I've got a lot, like I've said, a lot of medication. It's working, but it is a lot for my body. That's why I have all these like side effects and I'm just like so tired. But I wanted to film, I knew today was like the day I just wanted to film. I felt it. It's Friday today, is it? Yeah, it's Friday and it's actually nice and sunny outside. It's actually really it's just so nice. So that's that. Also, the kind of like the main thing I literally wanted to say is something that like really helped me, because especially when I was in hospital as well, I was literally in tears and I was crying. Just the whole atmosphere. Obviously hospital is not a nice place to be. And obviously you're around sick people, it's not nice. It's like it's really upsetting, and me being a cancer, literally feeling everybody's pain. All the ladies I was with, because I was obviously in like an open ward, well, I got moved to one. Like it just made me realize, like at the beginning I was just being like, this is literally the worst thing that's ever happened to me, blah blah blah. But then I just kind of looked around. They were a lot older than me. They were like over 50s, 60s, and it made me just like think and just realize that I was the healthiest. So there was about 12 people at the beginning. I was the 9th. That was my number. I was 9. And by the time I got out, there was 5 of us because of the COVID testing every single day. So that was also very scary and stressful, on top of that, getting tested, because then they move you and it's like they just take you out straight away, obviously, because you can't be with other people that are like that don't have it. So luckily, obviously I didn't get that, thank God. But that was just an extra stress on everything else that was going on. What I've like realized, and like now I could just think about more, is that like, yeah, I got a bowel disease, yes, I'm young, and yeah, it's shit that this has happened. I'm young and I'm gonna have to deal with this now. I'm 22, you know, didn't see it coming, obviously, but now I literally just think, and like everything that I saw and that I went through, and you know, the other patients I eventually spoke to, you know, talked about their conditions and everything. They had been there, there were women that had been in there for months, and I was feeling, it then clicked to me, I was just being like a baby that like, it's been like 3 days and I haven't seen my family. So it just made me realise that there's always going to be people that have it worse than you do. So that is literally just how my mind just kind of like reset. And then I was still doing really bad mentally, obviously, in there. It was hard, obviously, but it got easier because I just changed my mindset, and that's how I just kind of thought, and that's how I think now. Because it's easy, and I had like thoughts of like, oh my god, I just don't want to get about, like I don't care about my health, I don't care about myself anymore. There were times, obviously, I was like on an IV kind of thing. There was like times where I was this close to just yanking it out, and I was like, I want to go home. But then literally kind of being in the ward, in the end, it kind of helped, because like now I've realised it kind of helped because it gave me more of like a perspective of like, I could physically get up and I could go and shower myself. I could go to the toilet myself. and looking around, out of like the 12 women that were there were only about 3 of us that could physically do that. So just like little things like that just make you realise that like I was still lucky compared to some other people, you know what I mean? Sorry, this is a very deep video. Don't mean to be depressing, that's why I thought I would kind of do skincare in the middle to kind of even it out. So basically all of that was going on, but what I was saying, literally again, my train of thought gone. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Okay, have I just done my oil? Have I done all of my skincare? Oh my god, I'm done. Okay, well I guess we'll just chat now. Main thing, like last thing I want to say obviously is, oh my god, I've been filming for 20 minutes. Okay, this video, okay, it's not long as I thought. Last thing I wanted to say is like the thing that kind of pulled me through, as well as obviously my family. I had my friends talking to me, FaceTime and stuff like that. But the other thing is literally you guys. I've had so many Instagram DMs, I've had so many comments on like old videos and like my last videos, just like saying that like I hope you're okay, because obviously I haven't posted anything, I haven't been on Instagram in God knows how long, literally since December. I had messages from you guys, you know, I think, who was the first girl that messaged me? Jess, I think she's called. When I was in hospital, literally I was in hospital, and I remember the day when I saw that first message from Jess. So if you're watching this, Jess, thank you, that was really nice. And she was just saying, I hope you're okay, I miss your videos and stuff like that. I've had other comments from other people like on my videos just saying that like they miss my content and they miss my videos, and like honestly that helped me so much. So I just like literally just, oh my god, I don't want to cry. I don't want to start crying, but I just wanted to say thank you, because obviously like I've been making videos for how many years? I've had my channel for 3 years, I don't know, I've had it for a while now, and I just keep making videos because I love it. But it was just the fact that obviously when I was gone, then like I never thought that, oh, if I didn't upload, like people just aren't gonna, they're not gonna bother. But it was just the fact that when I was actually gone, people actually noticed and like realized, and like just the feeling of actually like being missed by people that I've never met was just like really nice. So that was like really nice, and it's just, I'm like so grateful for it, and I'm just literally just want to say thank you. So I think that's all for the video. I'm trying to think if I've literally covered everything. I'm gonna be back, okay? I can tell you what the next video is gonna be. I'm like doing really good, like planning wise. I have this whole new room. This is obviously my sister's room. She's like moved. So this is her bedroom. That is obviously now my filming room. It's my skincare room. It's my makeup. My editing, I've got a table there, which I'm gonna do editing. I'm gonna probably film like a video, like a little tour. My makeup collection, guys. We need to, I'm gonna save that for the next video because we've got a lot to talk about makeup wise, but this I just wanted to kind of be like a little update video. And obviously just watching me cover my face in oil. Look how greasy and oily I look, but this is what I need because my skin is just dry now. It peels and it's very dry now. I'm gonna stop rambling now, I'm gonna let you go. But I've got videos planned, I have a lot of different ideas. Also, give me some ideas, like whatever you want to see. We're gonna chat in the next video because a lot of my videos that I used to do I'm not gonna be doing, but we'll get into that. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna go now because I'm tired. I'm probably gonna go actually have a sleep. I'm very tired. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.